Hey guys, it's John, and today we are doing something a little different. We're gonna be playing 3 games in this video, instead of just 1 like normal. Starting with Stay Out of the House. This is a new game from Puppet Combo, the same developer behind Night Ripper, which I played last week, Babysitter Bloodbath, and Power Drill Massacre. This is a Patreon exclusive game you can find on their Patreon. And I wanted to make a video on this game, but it's so early in development. It's version 0.1.3 alpha that I'm playing. And I didn't think I wanted to make an entire video on it, but I do want to play it. I want to check it out. I do want to make a full video on the full version when it's available, whenever that is. But we'll check out the early version, and since it's going to be such a short experience, I wanted to also play a couple other games this video. I run into this problem pretty frequently where I find games that I want to play, but they're so short, they're like less than 10 minutes long, or I don't think that they're interesting enough for a full video to be uploaded on them. So I think the solution is one that my friend 8-Bit Ryan actually suggested to me about a year ago. I just haven't done it. He's been doing it for a while, and that's playing multiple games in one video. So just briefly explaining the format. Full credit to him and like Cub Scouts, because they've been doing this format for like a year and a half now. What is this bucket used for? I think we're supposed to take a shit in it. Let's go ahead and change the format to PSX. All right, I like this a lot more. Hole. So Stay Out of the House, new game upcoming from Puppet Combo. I think it's supposed to be kind of like Granny, that game everybody's been playing. It feels you. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice, I guess. Hey, we got a lighter. Can we turn this off? Thank you. So we're just gonna be exploring the house that apparently we're supposed to stay out of, but we're already here, so we'll just make the best of it. Where's this? Oh, it's a mannequin. This is uncomfortable. Speak for yourself. I worked in a department store. For the longest time, I've been walking through this duty like some kind of waking nightmare, even. After a while, maybe not too long, I started to understand the, let's say, value of this work. It helped me see. It helped me feel. If you could only feel what it makes me feel. The truth it has shown me cannot be denied. Every bit of flesh I bring lets it show me more. Uh-oh. All I want is to allow it to grow and show us all its truth. I think you're putting a lot of importance on doing bad thing. Okay, we'll close this. Anything in there? By the way, if you guys haven't seen Night Ripper, you should really check it out. I'll have a link to it at the end of this video. It's good stuff. What's the symbol we're seeing on the wall? Oh, it's locked. Oh, another mannequin. It looks like a dead body. Maybe it is. Maybe he's turning dead bodies into mannequins. Okay, we can hide underneath the bed. Toolbox. It's locked. What's this? For the longest time, I've been walking through this dude like some kind of waking nightmare. Oh, it's the same one. It's the same note. There's a padlock. Okay, I don't know what it is yet. I guess we'll find out at some point. We gotta look for a code somewhere. Wait, is that TV back on? Clock, I can hear it tick. Let's see, it looks like it's... Oh, it's not 9 o'clock actually, it's 12:30, or 12:45 rather. Had the right idea. Okay, so what boards are up here? Who turned this back on? Slay. Slay, queen. I wonder if that's who lives here. A slay queen. Let's see, this is a vent right here. I haven't seen that in the other rooms. What's the padlock code? I looked around and I haven't really seen anything. This door's locked, right? Now, do you think there's anything in here maybe for us? This one down here. Oh. 4-2, the days grow forever shorter. 6-2. You'd think this would get tedious after this long, but it really hasn't. If anything, I'm more excited than ever. At some point, I went from dreading being caught to just accepting that I can't be. Oh, someone's getting a little cocky. Nothing and no one can stop my divine task. Okay. The longer it is fed, the closer we come to our true salvation. The fear they feel comes nowhere close to my elation when I finally prepare them. I do need their fear. The fear is what it's asking for. It needs the fear. The fear makes us sweet. If they are sweet, it feels more. It must feel all. It must feel all. It must feel all. It must feel all. Okay. So we're seeing some numbers here. 4262. I doubt that's the padlock code. We can always try it. 4262. Right. Who? Someone keeps turning on that damn TV. A chair. Nothing interesting here. Okay. We'll take your word for it. Okay, let's try it. 4, 2. You can't make it go the other way. 6, 2. Hey, that was it. Okay. What's in there? That's very loud. Okay, F drops the lighter. Let's get that screwdriver. Okay, I've got the screwdriver. Can I get the lighter? Hands are full. Okay. So I guess we're just leaving it. Is it... Okay. This right here. Wow, flashing lights warning. Sorry, guys. Vent cover. Oh, are there ones down here too? Take off the vent cover? Okay. Okay, I got the lighter back. Excuse you. I'm gonna go inside the vent then. Left or right? Right? I've tried to escape it for weeks now. I've heard that thing in the house calling to me. I keeps insisting that it feels me here and that I need it. I avoid the house, the street, the damn county for as long as I can. It just won't let me go. I can't think, I can't even sleep. Every time I close my eyes, it's right there trying to comfort me, scare me, convince me? Convince me of what? I've never seen anything like it. The shape or its promises. The things it shows me when I close my eyes are horrible, but serene. It wants me to know something. Now I want to know it, so I'm here. What, in the vents? This is where you think it's gonna happen, huh? These are some tall-ass vents. Who constructed those? Okay, let's go this way then. What was that? Oh, hello. Is he watching TV while he cuts stuff up? Huh. Okay, see ya, man. To be continued. Now let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we can get before it kicks us off. Oh, that's it. See, that's why I didn't want to make an entire video about it. Cool, though. Stay out of the house. Looks like it's coming along. I can't wait until there's a version soon where that guy becomes an enemy that you have to avoid. That's going to be fun. Solving puzzles while having that thing after you. That seems kind of cool. So yeah, I like what I see so far, but I mean, it's less than 10 minutes of gameplay, so we'll just have to see how it develops. If you want to follow the development, check out Public Combo's Patreon, link in the description. Next game! Hey guys, it's John, and today we are playing SCP Operation Descent. This is a free indie horror game available on itch.io, and apparently it's in the SCP universe. I've had a lot of fun recently playing the new SCP Containment Breach Unity remake, and I figured I'd check this one out too. Not the same developer, by the way, just the same universe, so... Wasn't expecting that music to kick in. So, Operation Descent. I'm guessing we're gonna be descending down these stairs in just a second. But first, let's check out the facility. This is all classified material. Don't even think about distributing it, even though that's exactly what I'm doing. Let's go. A door is detected. That is what this is. Good job detecting it. For sale, slightly used butcher knife, $50. Like new, lightly used, just don't need it anymore. Oh, classic P. Walters at stockmail.com. What a prankster. Casting call, a short horror film is casting now. We're searching for a young adult female to play a supporting role in our upcoming short slasher film, The Subjects. Oh, this doesn't sound like a film to me. You'll be playing a friend of the lead who does not make it to the end. It is recommended that you set your affairs in order and update your life insurance plan before applying. Wow, why hasn't anyone taken one? Why hasn't anyone followed up with that? Attention, student body. Okay, there's no good place to read this, apparently. It has come to our attention that cases of vandalism have been growing in numbers recently. This illegal activity will not be tolerated, and anyone caught will be expelled and will answer to the authorities. Anyone with information should report the endless tearing and mangling of the residual flesh in our bodies, decay and suffocate the cacophony of gnashing teeth and ripping tissue from living bone. I know where our missing lie, I know where our missing lie, I know where our missing lie. And that's from Dean John Anderson, who's been acting a little funny lately. I think he's losing it. We've detected another door. I don't know what our position here is at the SCP Foundation, but apparently we're very able to detect what doors are. Hello. See that floating head? Battery detected. What, am I like a robot? Energy source detected. Or, oh, I guess we're looking at this through a camera, right. Should have clicked before now. There's a whole battery signal and everything. Did I say signal? I meant symbol. We got a flashlight, cool. Head down the stairs. Descending into whatever waits for us. Okay. Huh. Oh. This is a remake of an old game called Scp-087. That has to be what this is. For those that don't know what Scp-087 is, I would love to give you a brief history lesson. Let me take you back. The year was 2012. It was a simpler time. It was a better time. On YouTube, Amnesia: The Dark Descent was the hottest thing out there for Let's Play videos. People that didn't even play horror games played Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and it was so popular that even Amnesia mods or custom stories were rampant across the entire platform. It was the hottest thing. Everybody was playing Amnesia Custom Stories. And then one day... Ooh. Oh, cool. We got our battery replenished. Nice. And then one day, a little free indie horror game called Scp-087 started making the rounds. And it's the kind of game that wouldn't do well today in 2018. But back in 2012, it was some pretty spooky stuff. It was basically this. You went down staircase after staircase trying to get down to the end of the stairwell. And it was about, I don't know, a 10-minute experience at best. But everyone played the crap out of that. There was soon basically a better version of the game called Scp-087 B that was the same concept but with a hallway. And I think at the time when I played it 6 years ago, it was the scariest game I'd ever played up to that point in my life. But here we go. Unknown object detected, attempting to identify. Okay. Well, how long are you gonna take for that? And that's exactly how SCP-087 ends. Interesting. Basically, you get to the bottom of the stairwell, and just a thing kills you. And I don't think that there was any way to avoid it. I might be wrong, but I guess we'll find out if that's the case in this version of the game. On the evening of August 16th, the Chavez family was brutally murdered. The killer left behind piles of flesh, an ice pick, and a note saying, "Their screams invigorate my soul, find me." The case is still unsolved. Very few murder cases are ever solved. Over 400,000 are reported each year. Don't be naive enough to think you won't be next. You have already met a serial killer. Really? Are serial killers that common? Everybody, look to your left. Now, look to your right. One of those people is a serial killer. 1 out of 3 people. Or maybe it's you. I didn't realize that they were that frequent. Okay. Maybe we can activate him and then run back? Okay, I'll wait. Ah! Okay, he is coming after us. Shoot. This is different from the original. Like I said, it always ended with you dying at the bottom of the stairwell, from what I remember. Not this time, though. He disappeared. Can we go down? So yeah, that's a little history lesson on SCP-087. It was one of the first free indie horror games to get circulated on YouTube. Of course, this eventually paves the way for games like Slender the 8 Pages, and all the free indie horror games that would follow it that would kind of go viral, if you will. This was the first, though. Down, 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 down. Okay, man, I get it. There's really nowhere else to go. Someone getting tortured down there? They are all asleep. Well, I'll be sure not to wake them. I'll be quiet. Oh, this is different. This isn't how the game went the first time around. Looks like there's more stairs, though. Hi. Where are you going? Hello. Stealth game. Okay, well, looks like there's more to Scp Operation Descent. Found a battery right here, although we're pretty close to full. Sounds like he's close. Hello, sir? There he is. Oh no, he's after us. You coming up the stairs? Where your boyfriend at? You coming back? Okay. It looks like he's thwarted by the stairs. He doesn't exactly know how they work. That's probably for the best. He couldn't even make it around the corner right here. Oh, he almost caught us again. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Is he trying to eat me? Does he think I'm right there? Okay. Tell you what, buddy. I'll just leave. You are not alone, but lost in the darkness. Evil things lurk within the depths. Impeding the gate to salvation. Can you find your way out? Okay. So this is actually a lot more than just a remake of Scp-087. It just kinda started that way. Samuel, why do you run? What is it you seek? You can only stretch so thin. Before the sinews tear. In the void, only I exist. Someone's really full of themselves, aren't they? Ah, we've detected another door. Cool. Alright, let's read this Silent Hill ass shit. Herein lies the tale of three cold and weary travelers from afar, seeking the warmth of a great hearth, journeying home, ever longing for shelter to break the frozen bite of winter. A tale of three. Three heroes. The first of our heroes, the second, the last. Okay, so this is some sort of puzzle involving these three picture frames. We don't have anything to place there yet, but I'm guessing that's what we'll have to find in the other areas of the maze. Why does it do that? It keeps, like, getting hung up. Okay, let's just explore a little bit. What's in here? I hate school. Cool, man. Now, there's probably an item in here, I would surmise. Oh, unknown object. Okay. There's something making noise out there. I don't know what it is. Oh, something coming this way. There's danger, guys. Danger. Okay, maybe we'll go this way. There's something in here, probably, right? Okay, I found the second thing. The second picture. Oh no. Do you think he'll come in here? He won't come in here. He wouldn't dare. He knows his place, don't ya? Huh? Don't ya? Go on, get. Go on, get. Wait, that's as close as he comes, right there. I just realized earlier when I was talking about the battery life and stuff, I was covering it up with my stupid head. Okay, so he's going off to the right. I guess we'll follow him. Got nothing better to do, right? Is there anything over there? Oh, this appears to be a dead end. So yeah, I guess we do have to follow him. There he goes, the idiot. Yeah, bye-bye. So, this doesn't feel like an SCP game. It kind of just feels like Spooky Monster Maze. I don't know if Spooky Monster Maze is an actual game. I was just describing what it literally felt like the title should be. Okay, here we are. The last room. The last thing. Neat. And now I guess we just go back to those three picture frames. And we put in the three that we've acquired. Oh no. He'll totally get us. You think he'll even come over here? I think we're probably safe. I don't think anything's going to happen. Okay, so the order you go is Raven, werewolf dude, cleric, angel, person. That's just based on the descriptions on the other side. Apparently now the door is on fire. Oh, okay. Thanks. That was very helpful. Now we can go down the stairs again. Flashlight doesn't help that much. Alright. This is kind of cool. We're descending down into the depths. You know, I think this spiral staircase is like an asset, though, on the Unity store. Because I've seen one eerily similar to it in a lot of games. I think most recently the game Inmates, which I played a while back. That was a Steam horror game. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Are you gonna chase me? He just wants a hug. Look, he's got his arms extended. That was weird. It lags like that sometimes. Are you gonna follow me all the way down? Oh, that's too bad. He disappeared. Okay. I believe this typeface is PW Chalk. Is it PW Chalk? Some sort of chalk typeface. That's the type of style it's in. Okay, here we are. We've officially, successfully descended. And now we're detecting more doors. Although this is an exact mirror of the hallway that we came from. Up there, but this looks like it's outside. So maybe we've arrived at some sort of alternate dimension. Still waiting for something SCP-like to show up. Oh, thank you for playing. This is an early version of the game. The final version will include new environments, enemies, and many bug fixes. You can stay up to date on the project by following me on Twitter, subscribing to my YouTube channel, oh no, or watching my IndieDB page. IndieDB, that takes me back. That's where the games always were back in 2012. That's where most people originally found Scp-087 and other games like it. SCP Containment Breach, I believe, was on there. These days, free indie horror games are mostly put on Itch.io or Game Jolt, but IndieDB was the place where you found all that stuff 6 years ago. It was a pretty cool time. Alright, now that your history lesson is over, Scp Operation Descent. Turns out, doesn't have much to do with SCP at all. More just generic spooky monster Unity map, with a staircase and then a maze. And a really simple puzzle, and you have a flashlight that requires you to find batteries. There's nothing special here. It's really gotta, if they're gonna have a full version, it's gotta embrace the SCP part of its name, or rename itself to something different, and really come up with something unique. Because right now it's just got nothing. I mean, the introduction is a straight lift from SCP-087, and beyond that, the rest might as well be a straight lift from, you know, name them. Any Unity horror game that has a monster and a maze. And that monster was really easy to avoid. It looked like just kind of a generic zombie thing. I want to say I've seen that model before, but I can't tell for sure. I didn't get a good look at it because it never caught me. I think maybe it was in like Chains of Insanity, or I can't remember. There's so many games with the word insanity in the title. So yeah, SCP Operation Descent. Not great. And our final game of the video is going to be Darkness Dwells. I've seen some of my friends play this. Figured I would check it out. I don't really know anything except that it's a game. how to play. F, use your flashlight. E, to interact with objects such as the radio. R, to wind your flashlight. Charging. Left mouse button to pull your blanket up. Flash your flashlight at the rocking horse when the rocking gets faster. When the cupboard opens, shine your flashlight at the doors. Loud noises make them come faster. Keep the radio off. So this is a survive the night game, is what I'm getting from this. This is
All right, kiddo. Nighty-night.
Dad, I'm scared. The monsters.
Aren't real, sweetheart. Look, we all know monsters are scared of light, right? So here, keep this tonight. If any monsters show up, you just show them you have light, and they'll run away. They're more afraid of you than you are of them.
That's not true.
That's enough. It's bedtime. Go to sleep, kiddo. I'll check in on you soon, I promise.
Yes. American dad, British daughter. Where are they living right now? Okay, darkness dwells. Here we are. Oh, wait. Wait, what's causing my covers to come off? Hang on. You gotta hold down left mouse button to constantly bring them up. Is something trying to pull off my covers? Rocking horse isn't moving. So wait, how do you use the flashlight? Isn't it F? Oh, okay, yeah. But you have to let the covers slip when that happens. Okay. Get away. Press E on the radio. Okay. That thing in the closet left. Uh-oh. Oh, there was a thing on the rocking horse. Winding the flashlight. You can't really see it. I mean, you kind of can. Yeah, stay out of here. Is that thing have a face? Looks like that thing has a face in there. I mean, I would assume it has a face, right? They all probably have faces. Yeah, stay out of here. Dwelling darkness. So basically, this is try to fall asleep, which I just played a few days ago. I don't know what that thing was. Turn off the radio. Okay. And of course it's storming. Okay, so when that thing starts rocking the horse a little bit more, then we get it. That's when we get it. Why don't we just turn the lights on? Not really sure I understand that part of this whole equation. Oh. Well, all three of those things happened at once. Yeah, I know to press R to charge. Thank you. They're both there again. Okay. Ah! The covers almost got away from me. Again. So what happens if the covers slip off exactly? I'm guessing we don't want that to happen, right? Come back here, covers. Good thing I can pull up the covers while I'm looking at the rocking horse. Oh, we made it.
Hey, kiddo. You okay?
Yeah, Dad. I'm fine.
Except I didn't sleep at all. And that's it. Wow, that's the ending to Darkness Dwells. Hey, hang on. I want to play again. I want to see what that thing in the closet looks like.
Dad.
Get out of here. American Dad. Okay. Yeah, let's just let that thing in the closet get us. Because it looks like he's got like a creepy little face in there, and I want to see what it's like. Is he gonna get us? It's taking him a while. He's coming out. Look at him. It's like Boogeyman. Oh no, that's what it looks like. What a goofy looking dude. Okay, so these are the people that made the game. Nicholas Duxbury actually developed Late Night Wanderer, which I played on the channel a couple months ago. Some of you may remember it. The rest of these names, I looked at their portfolios. It looks like some of them are students at the very least, trying to get their bachelor's in game design. So I'm going to assume that some of this may have been student work. Nevertheless, I'm going to try to approach my thoughts on it as, you know, just seeing it as a free game online. Little quick, little easy for this type of thing. I think there need to be more mechanics. And I understand that the scope of the project is only going to get bigger and bigger the more mechanics that you introduce, but it is a little too simple, I think. I get what they're going for here. They're kind of going for like a boogeyman slash try to fall asleep kind of thing here. In fact, try to fall asleep probably does this kind of game better, in that basically with a survive the night game, you're trying to make the player feel somewhat frantic, and I felt very calm throughout the entire experience. The reason the game isn't as stressful as it could be is because the resource management isn't quite balanced. I always felt like I had enough time to do things. I was never feeling like I had to choose between two different things that could instantly kill me. When the radio turned on, I just turned it off. I just kept pulling the blanket up the entire time. When the rocking horse started rocking, I flashed it immediately. It went away. When the thing in the cabinet was there, I just kept my light on it. And then if there was something else I needed to do, I could just quickly do it and come back. And I think that made it too easy, and the horror aspect was kind of lost. Survive the Night games seem like they'd be simple to make, right? Like fixed point of view, kind of a point and click style of gameplay, but where they really need to shine is in the resource management and difficulty and having a balanced experience. Because what games like Boogeyman do really well is that when you get through the later nights, at least, you feel like you got out by the skin of your teeth. Like, there's a sort of frantic feeling that you feel towards the end where you're seeing the hope of daylight, and you know that it's coming up. You just gotta make it for just a couple more minutes. But they're coming faster and faster, and your flashlight's running out of battery, and I never really felt like that with this game. I understand that Boogeyman is quite a deeper game than this, and that's not really what they were going for, but just some advice, I think, from someone who's played quite a few Survive the Night games. You definitely want to make the game balance your utmost priority. But again, I think it's important to think about games like this as a free project, sort of a portfolio piece for the people involved, because there's quite a few of them. And it shouldn't be expected for it to be an absolute banger or anything. However, with that said, there are definitely some improvements that can be made. All right, well, let me know what you thought about Stay Out of the House, SCP Operation Descent, and Darkness Dwells, and what you thought about me putting them all in one video, and if you like that or not. I'm glad that I did that, because I don't think that these three games in individual videos would have been a very satisfying viewer experience. But hopefully all three of them combined gave enough variety and kept things interesting enough. So yeah, that's about it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Think critically.